YouTube. Um, so I took everything down. Now I'm just do a proper review on this and leave it as it is. I'll just explain to you um, maybe a little bit about what happened, but I'm not really worried about it. So I'm just going to do the review. I love the watch. Here it is. San Martin SN0147-G. Be sure to check out the thumbnail because I'm going to show what the dial really looks like in sunlight. When you get indoors, it looks dark navy, but and you see how it's gradient there from top to bottom. But in sunlight, it's a striking blue down to a dark. They say black, but it looks like a navy blue to me. You can't tell, but there's texture and wave patterns to the dial. So in the box you get just typical. You get the pouch. There's plastic on the watch. It was plastic wrapped. It has screw links, and I'll show you this real quick. You get those two. You get the warranty card, plastic warranty card, or the manual. 2-year warranty, I believe. At the end, I'll tell you what I paid for it, and tell you what what you should, or maybe kind of recommend what you should pay above or so maybe. But here's the watch. You can see the gradient dial, and I'd love to get it in the right light where you can see the texture in this video, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. It's a wavy pattern texture. I'm gonna make this pretty quick. San Martin SN0147-G. It's a 1,000 meter diver. I love it because it's got this stainless bezel. 43mm case. It's going to wear pretty much the true size, but probably more like 42.5 because it's got 48.5 lug to lug. So it's got compact lugs, and you can see the lugs how it's an original design too. You see how short the lugs are. Straight in bracelet. I mean, straight in bracelet end piece. But if you see, the end piece has got that hard curve there, so it matches perfectly with this case. But I don't think you can put just a straight. I don't know what a straight in bracelet like this bracelet right here I was going to put on it. My favorite bracelet, but I don't think this will look good on it because it doesn't have that curve, that sharp edge here. All right, so you have 6.9mm shine crown. It's 15.9 thick. You've got helium escape valve, 22mm lugs, tapering down to 20. You can see it doesn't taper a lot, which I like. I think this watch is fantastic. It's got BGW9. It's X1 Superluminova. So it's got great lume. I'll come back with a lume shot. Let's see what we got. We got an on the fly micro adjustment clasp. You see, so that's a huge thing. You got screw pins, and this time I've had a San Martin before where it had screw pins in the bracelet, but they had the tiny head came off, and if you lost it, they were so small the floor would just eat them. But these are solid pins, so you unscrew it and you pull the whole pin out, so it doesn't have a two-piece thing to the screw. And so it's screw pins, and you can see how. Show you. You can see how balanced this case is going to be because the bracelet's pretty thick. It's 227 grams with all the links in. Here's a picture of the case bag. And you can see that. It's a really, it's something that I wouldn't expect to see from St. Martin. It's just not, to me, there, you can see that gradient though. Maybe you can see a little bit of texture in that. Can you see texture in there? I'm going to put it in the thumbnail. So check out the thumbnail and my community page. So this stainless bezel, it's got a dome sapphire crystal. Positive for me. Stainless bezel, 43mm. Nice thick bracelet. On the fly micro. I mean, I'm just checking off all the boxes. This is a fantastic watch. Now, if you don't like a larger watch, I would say, I mean, at 42.5, I don't think it's too bad, but you may not like it. I've spoken to a couple of guys who were waiting on this review, so I wanted to get it up. No matter what San Martin said, and later they retracted, I just said I'm just going to do the review. And if I send a business, good. I'm glad I did. And that's where I got it at, the San Martin official, the actual San Martin store at AliExpress. I will say I waited way too long to get it, and it just sat there stagnant. It's snail mail, so you might want to pay extra for shipping. What I paid for this watch was $224 total out the door, shipping and the snail mail shipping included. So if you can get it for around $220 to anything under $250, you're doing good, because this watch is really, really good. It's an H35 movement. It's no date, as you can see, and it matches everything. And I'm gonna give you a wrist shot. I'm gonna do bezel action too. And if you want, let me show you with this. Your cuffs, if I pull it up, your cuffs definitely go over it. If you use the first button on your long sleeve shirts, it'll go over this watch. 15.9, I believe that's included. That'd be included in the dome sapphire crystal. But you can tell this watch is on your wrist. It's got some wrist presence. It's got a lot of wrist appeal. From afar, it's one of those that you just wouldn't notice. But it's got a satin brush finish with a sheen on it, and it's not polished. It's not high polish, but it's enough to be usually from afar. It's a really good looking piece. It's do anything, go everywhere, go whatever you want. Watch, it'll match every occasion. Weekend, t-shirt or a button up and tucked in with slacks. I don't wear slacks, or jeans, but you know what I'm talking about. If you wear a suit and tie, you can wear this watch. It's got that look to it. I mean, just that professional grade type look. But the cool thing is you can dress it down because of the stainless bezel, and the stainless bezel has raised markers and numbers on it, and I love that look. That's been my personal favorite for all the time I collected watches. So let's do some bezel action and I'll end it. So 250 or below, doing well. You get it. Comment below. Let me know if you get the watch. I had a couple guys talking about they were waiting on my review to come up and they're going to get it. Let me know if you got it, and if you got it, what you think about it. So here's I'll go this way. Some bezel action. Here we go. It's got great. It's a little bit light, but it's great. Hear that? It's really. Let's go around one more time. 120 click. And I'll tell you, it's got very little back play, but to me, it's the kind that's just enough where if it don't line up perfectly, it's less than a half a click of back play. Let's see if you can see it. See it moving? Whoops. See? So it's just got very little. But San Martin's usually really good with quality control. I have noticed that. So there it is, lined up just right. Let me see if I can get that glare to get that. I wanted y'all to see that texture dial. The texture dial reminds me of Seiko. It's really done well. I'm gonna end it here. I don't want this to go too long. Traditional 3 o'clock crown. Here's the profile view there. You know what this watch reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of they have this. Didn't San Martin come out with a new higher end type watch that I don't know if it worked or not? It looks a little. This watch looks a little like that higher end watch that they came out with. I don't remember the name of this, some of the Zhang or something, but because I was interested in that watch, but I like this watch better. The only thing for me that this watch is missing is a date, because sometimes I can read the date, sometimes I can't. It just depends on my eyes that day. Get your close up view, and I'm going to end it. Let me wipe it off, get the fingerprints off. 1,000 meters, and I would say it's this second hand, the plunger, the minute hand, second hand, it's gold. Everything else is stainless. It's really put together well, and it's quality control. Quality of build is phenomenal. So if you get it at the AliExpress, San Martin official is where I would get it at, because they do communicate well. And I'll just leave it at that, and just pay extra for shipping to get to you faster unless you want to wait 2 or 3 weeks. And that's it, guys. I hope this helps. Give you a close-up shot of that bracelet. San Martin signed milled clasp. This watch has got it all. If you want, if you like a stainless bezel, you're gonna love this. If you like a 43mm, 42mm watch, you're gonna love it even better. So I hope this helps. Subscribe, comment, let me know if you get it. Comment, let me know what you think about it. Like, share. See you later. Peace.